kind of crazy, and I don't know if he seems like he's having like a psychotic break to me. Women will be spared, and like sorry to those families who will be slain.
124, it's unoccupied. I'm not sure what the description of the subject is.
I don't know if he's gonna go to the church and like kill people.
A woman calls 911 when a man she used to date begins posting bizarre pictures and veiled threats against a church on social media. Police quickly find cause for immediate alarm. The man isn't at his apartment on Sunday morning, and the church isn't far away. Can police prevent a catastrophic mass shooting before it's too late? The following report is based on official police records. Emergency dispatchers get a call on the morning of September 24th, 2023 from a woman in Anne Arundel.
What day did he say? Baby Link, my nigga, he said on your birthday is crazy, right? On my birthday, squad, you want to try to shoot up a church on my birthday, bro? Well, I'm at the house chilling. This nigga trying to shoot up a church. This shit crazy. I don't celebrate my birthday. I'm only gonna kick it with my kids for my birthday the rest of my life. Don't call me, my phone off. I don't see y'all know that. I don't celebrate so while I'm at the house chilling, bro was trying to do this. Is you cool, squad? So when you do something like this, are you mad at the people that attend, the pastor, or God? Cause why you wanna bang the
Arundel, Maryland, who says she's deeply troubled by what she's seen on a man she used to date social media.
He's been making some really, really, really disturbing Facebook or Instagram posts. He's making like some weird, very disturbing threats about like churches and stuff. And I don't know if he's crazy enough to do anything, but his Instagram posts are like very concerning.
Because the man she's calling about lives in Fairfax County, Virginia, there will be an extra step before police there can conduct a welfare check.
Yeah, they have it to where an officer has to come and verify who you are. They're the county that does that.
It's Sunday morning.
Man, look. She couldn't wait to tell on this nigga, bro. This some online bro, hit and quit probably. I'm telling y'all, squad. She seen that post. She couldn't wait to tell on this. Cause why are you still following somebody that you met online that live in another state? He live in another state, bro. You gonna that goes to show y'all the niggas that y'all follow, bro. He probably posting looking for some fools to rally with him. You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas on here that don't like you. Who? Your ex bitch. You didn't even think about her, huh? Nigga, that's the one that told on her, squad. I'm telling you. He thought he was up there. Shit. You got people that follow you just to see or just to wait for you to slip up and try to. I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. I'm telling y'all, squad. This is not a concerning friend. It's not a friend that's concerned. This is not an ex that's it's something going on. I still want to. She couldn't wait. He posted this 2 seconds ago, and she called the police 4 seconds. I'm telling y'all, squad. They don't, man. Look.
Churches are in service, meaning that any threats posted today and last night could be imminent. Nonetheless, an Anne Arundel police officer must go to see her in person before anything can be done.
So basically yesterday he started posting these like pictures of like burning the Bible and Who
is this person?
So this is like someone that I was friends with like a while ago.
Okay.
He's kind of weird, so I stopped being friends with him, but we still follow each other on Instagram. And
Told you. Told you. Do I lie? Do I fucking lie, squad? Told told you. y'all gotta watch these, man. Look.
You know, do what you will. And he's like, put it on the ground. And then he like goes out and he's like talking about all these things, how he sacrificed his life, whatever. And then like he's out at these places, but
she read every post. Look at her stalking this nigga.
She says
thirsty,
she met this man,
hate
35-year-old Rui Zhang, on a dating site several months ago, but broke things off when he began moving too quickly and calling her wifey. She's unsettled by the online posts and can't help fearing the worst.
What was like disturbing to me was like target practice.
Again, I told you. And she she waiting for this nigga to slip up, bro. She not following him so she can like his picture. She waiting for this nigga to slip. If he would have posted a girl, bro, she would have started DMing the bitch. Listen to me. I'm telling y'all niggas, she would have found out, waiting for him to tag her. Waiting to see where he at. I hope he posts his job. I'm telling y'all, squad. Y'all gotta watch these HOs, man. Y'all gotta watch these HOs, bro.
And like him having his gun out.
Look.
It was like target practice and like him having his gun out.
Told you, wait for him to slip. Look. Having his gun out. She waiting for this nigga to. Man, ain't no head, no pussy, none of that shit is that important for me to go ahead and mess with one of these little, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that important, bro.
And then like this is like a thing that he typed out, signed, being like, know that like women will be spared, and like sorry to those families who will be slain, and like pointing a gun at like churches and like stuff like that. And he's kind of crazy, and I don't know if he seems like he's having like a psychotic break to me. And I don't know if he's gonna go to the church and like kill people.
He's kind of crazy. Why is he crazy? She's saying he's crazy not because of them posts. She's saying he's crazy because of their relationship status, on what they was going through, squad. Females always deem you crazy. They always put it up on you. Bro. I swear to God, they don't never take fault in nothing. Nothing, bro. You could cheat on a female right now. And you're a bad nigga. You ain't shit. You're scum. You're all in the world, right? If she cheats on you, it's your fault. You're not paying her attention. You're not doing this. You're not there for her. You're not showing emotion. They'll never take the fault in it, squad. If you about to have sex with a female and she can't get wet, it's your fault. If you about to have sex with a female and your can't get hard, it's your fault. They don't take the blame in nothing, my nigga. They don't take the blame in nothing, squad. It's like I'm telling y'all,
the officer takes the information, though he's not quite certain why he's here in the first place.
I guess they just don't want like bogus calls or something.
Calls like these are never bogus, or no. We have to take it seriously.
An officer in Fairfax County heads out to Rui Zhang's apartment, but nobody answers the door. His absence leaves a chilling possibility on the table, so a request is sent to police in Prince William County, Virginia, the home of Park Valley Church. One of their officers is already on the property conducting traffic duty, and in the parking lot, he finds Rui's white Mercedes.
124, it's unoccupied. I'm not sure what the description of the subject is. Okay, I checked with the security team as well, and there's no issues thus far.
But inside, issues are beginning to materialize. The church's security team, along with their cameras, have taken notice of a man wearing a black jacket and sunglasses wandering the lobby. when the man begins tapping on the glass in the vestibule as though checking its strength. One member of the security team decides to approach. He's still talking to the man when the police officer steps inside.
We're not just walking, we're checking the place out. We're under discussion.
Hey, sir, how are you? Can I talk to you outside a minute?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
Sure?
Yeah.
What's
I'm just trying to shoot this bitch out. That's it.
Let's go over here if you don't mind.
Well, he wants me to leave, so I showed him my ID.
Okay.
He took a picture, and I am actually leaving now.
Okay.
So
Can I talk to you over
no
here?
complaints.
Can I talk to you over here?
Yeah.
All right. What's going on? Are you armed today?
I am.
Are you armed today?
I am a legal.
Yes, he
Come on over
is.
here.
Okay.
I keep telling y'all that mean yeah, bro. That mean yeah. They trying to think about what they gonna say real quick. That fool is strapped. That nigga up there is strapped, looking like a.
Okay.
Whatever you want to know.
Are you armed though today? Are you carrying with you right now?
I always carry.
Okay, you're carrying?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want, I can leave the premises. I don't have to, come back or
Okay, well,
wear anything. But
You have a concealed carry permit?
yes, I can show you.
You're not the police. Hey, I would have been like, don't worry about it, bitch. Oh God, I would have said it just like that. Fuck you, get up on my face. My nigga, you the security at the church, all right? I'm not stealing no Bibles. Leave me alone, squad. I done yell at the pastor. I don't smell like weed. Can you leave room? You think you come back later? You smell like weed? It ain't none of that. My nigga, you have on a trucker shirt with a gray beard and some Jesus glasses, bro. Them glasses is the ones you get from the church, squad. Don't tell me how I know. I just know. I know everybody at church, they borrow each other's glasses. Like, squad. Do you have a concealed carry permit? Don't fucking worry about it.
I'm gonna reach into my wallet.
Okay, where's your weapon?
It's on my right side. Can
Okay.
I put this on the ground?
Say again? Yeah, you can put the coffee down over here.
I'm shuffling around.
Yeah, that's fine.
The man is indeed Rui Zhang, and the officer has some serious concerns about his decision to come to the church armed this morning.
Would you mind just pulling your jacket up so I can see where you're? Can I? Just,
Yeah, you don't want to.
You mind if I check? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. You can
Okay.
feel it if you want.
I would have been like, yeah, matter of fact, take it. Shit, you got me fucked up. Listen. This fool can pop me for the simple fact I'm armed. Anything he thought, I'm armed. Well, he turned to the left real quick. I thought he was going to reach for his gun. He stared me down like he wanted to shoot me, and he already got a gun, so I thought he was going to actually, take the gun too, bro. Right, it's right here. No, I'm not going to take it. Yes, the fuck you are going to take it. You want to have this argument right now or no? I ain't answering no more questions until you take my damn gun, squad. That's it. You ain't finna go ahead and pop me. You ain't finna pop me, squad.
Technically, you can't have a weapon on church property.
Yeah, it's not allowed unless you're authorized by the church.
Yeah, you can't.
He think the church is the police department. Unless you're authorized by the church. He's strapped. I can tell y'all right now, he's strapped. He the security of the church, and this position was passed down from his father. You know what I'm saying? He's strapped. Unless you're authorized by the church. That to let you know that he have a gun on him. That lets you know that he have a gun on him, bro.
Carry on church property or school property.
Even concealed, not
Correct.
when it's shown.
Correct. Anytime.
I'm sorry about that. I did not.
You don't know that?
I did not know. I thought
You had to take the test to get this.
Rui assumes that church security called the police to have him removed, but the officer lets him know that things are already a little more serious than that.
Just don't reach for your weapon at all.
Brother. Look at the church security squad. He got the James Bond string. He got the walkie-talkie, the CIA, the shit that Obama and Donald Trump now be walking. This nigga taking this shit too serious, squad. Pay attention to my boy. He got my nigga, y'all at church. The average age is 59 in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why the age is probably a little younger than that is because there's newborn babies in there. You got 1-year-olds in there, 7-year-olds in there, kids that don't want to be there. I promise you, ain't nobody finna set this bitch off. What the fuck he think he... Listen. He's strapped and he love his his church security job. He do. That he's volunteering to do. This fool is killing me.
No.
If you will, I will take action. You understand that?
I understand that.
So how did I get contact with you today? Why am I contacting you today?
I think I don't know.
You don't know?
I think it was because we were talking.
Look how he's standing.
No. I got an alert from Fairfax County about you coming to the church. Did you make a threat to the church?
No.
That you're gonna...
I did not make a threat.
You didn't make any type of threat?
I did not make a threat to you. I sent an email to, I think, asking for a donation refund.
Instead of addressing the Instagram posts, Rui mentions that when he started attending Park Valley a few months ago, he was happy with the church.
I was actually very grateful at first, early on, and that's why I started making donations, 10% of every paycheck.
Okay.
And it was an automatic donation. But on the bottom of the paper, 90-day tithing challenge, it said if your life doesn't improve after 90 days, ask for your refund. So what happened was nearly the next day after my first donation, life started going downhill really fast.
Rui sent an email to the church 2 days ago to demand a refund in the amount of $452 and outlining the many ways his...
That's the reason, bro. You just told on yourself. So, while you asking for the refund, you was obviously mad at something. So that's the reason why you posted all that shit saying you was going bang, bang, bang the Chizards. You know what I'm saying? You caught. He did all this over $452. Bro rated 3 months. This shit say it happened June 16th. And then he started posting everything on the 24th. Did they take too long to give him his money? He started posting everything on my birthday, but the incident happened on June 16th. Bro was really tripping over that $452. I would have just been like, God, you owe me one. Your church stole from me, squad. I would have been walking around like Superman around this bitch. Bulletproof as fuck. This nigga owed me $452, bro.
His life had gotten worse despite his, quote,
I would have
relentless
tried to
loyalty
get it
even
back
in the
in
worst
blood.
of times,
You know what I'm saying?
unquote.
Imagine trying to get it back. Imagine trying to get it back from the church, though, squad. It's crazy. It's crazy. Nigga, God owe me one. He nigga owe me $452. That's how I look at this shit.
In a second email, he wrote, "I'm done with this bull. You made me your..."
You did it. Hey, look. You can't be writing God's house like that, squad. You can't be writing. You did it, bro. You about to go to jail.
I gave you my heart even after all you did to me. All of you.
I asked for a donation refund and they returned it to me. So they returned it last.
So why are you here today then?
Because I want to see what it's like again to be here.
So what's your intentions today? Who did you send a message?
At least he didn't say He gave him a straight answer, but I see why niggas say because if you gonna give an answer like that, well, why you come here today? I want to see what it's like to be here again. I see why niggas say to think about it, because god damn it, that answer didn't work. That answer didn't work. Bro said, I want to see what it's like to be here again. Come on, bro.
Instagram.
Come on, bro.
Instagram. Yeah. I didn't send anybody a message.
Come on, bro.
I didn't send a direct message to anyone.
So, did you make any statements online or otherwise that you're going to burn the church or burn the Bible?
My nigga, I ain't never seen a nigga so lost for words in my life. I ain't never seen a nigga so lost for words in my life. Squad. My nigga said, hell no. Hell no, bro. Hold on. I I got. Oops.
That you're gonna burn the church or burn the Bible?
I got to see this in slow-mo, squad. I'm sorry. Look what this nigga said. All nothing though. Look. He still ain't saying nothing. That whole time, he ain't said nothing. Bro was lost for fucking words, squad. That nigga was lost for words, bro. Go back to normal speed. Look at this shit. Look.
That you're gonna burn the church or burn the Bible?
Nah, bro. This I ain't never seen a nigga so lost for words in my life. I said I never seen a nigga so lost for words in my fucking life. I swear to God.
Okay, I did burn a Bible, and that was my Bible.
Where?
In my house, in the kitchen sink. But I made no threats, as in I'm going to burn, somebody's Bible, or I'm going to say I'm going to do such and such action to. No, I made no threat to him. I am no threat to him.
The officer decides to make certain of that.
Do you mind if I secure your weapon for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Do whatever.
Because I don't.
I have a
just
knife
for my
right
safety.
there too. I have a knife right there too.
Okay. Just don't reach in.
I'm not gonna. I was trying
Keep
to.
your hand up where I can see.
Yeah, bro.
yourself.
You can tell you not black. My nigga reached for his pistol while the police were reading. What the hell is wrong with this fool?
For a minute.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at
Do
this.
Because I don't.
I have a
just
knife
for my
right
safety.
there too. I have a knife right there too.
Okay. Just don't reach in.
I'm not gonna. I was trying
Keep
to.
your hand up where I can see.
I was just trying to.
Just
help
hold
you.
yourself still.
All right.
I'm just gonna secure this until we're done. Okay.
Sure. Do what you got to do.
Okay.
Do what you got to do.
I'm gonna.
Who man is this? Who you talking about, girls? The security, bro, reached for his strap too.
Sure.
Who? Look at the church security in the back, squad. I'm tired of this nigga. Look.
Do what you got to do.
Okay.
Do what you got to do.
He about to get cracking.
I'm gonna detain you until I figure out what we have here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just sit tight. It's safer for you and safer for us. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you need to do, I will.
If you're not under arrest, you're just being detained right now.
I understand.
With the handcuffs in place,
I'm so tired of that line. I'm so tired of that line, bro. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained right now. So, it's all the same thing, right? The only thing that's different is they don't read you their Miranda rights. That's the difference between arrested and being detained. You still get put in cuffs. You still get put in the back of the police car. And then you will eventually be arrested, and they ain't got to do nothing because you're already in handcuffs and back of the police car. They think they fooling them.
the officer pats him down, only to find something that Rui failed to mention.
You don't have anything else on you? No. I'm just patting you down. What do you have in here? What's that?
That's probably a first aid kit. You can reach into my pocket.
You mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I just don't want to get
Bro got a first aid
sharp
kit.
or anything.
This nigga walking around like a RP character on GTA, squad. Y'all know how we be having the first aid kits, the gun, and the money and shit. Like, just in case we get shot, we can heal ourselves. Like, why in the hell is he walking around with a first aid kit? A small one. Like, what kind of first aid kit is... What's that? A Band-Aid, some alcohol pads? What the fuck are you fit in your pocket? I'm trying to think, like... It gotta be in some kind of can, obviously. A flat one, like... So it stay moist up there. I promise you, whatever you got in your pocket ain't gonna help you when the police start shooting at you, squad. What first did he think he was gonna get, like, cut with the glassy shootout or some shit? He was gonna trip and fall on his way to the church? Somebody was gonna throw a Bible at the nigga? I want to know what kind of first aid kit you got in your pocket that can help life-threatening shit. Because you threatening to go pop Never mind, bro. This
Oh.
fool. Let me see this
I
first
don't
aid
think
kit.
no. There's nothing else in there. It might be a portable battery for my cell phone.
Copy, once again, you still need channel.
No, they can look at
So you can look at that.
Really, bro?
Well, that I'm sorry, I did not know. I'm sorry, I totally.
Exactly what I knew.
Really sorry about that. I did not.
No problem. You got an extra round?
That's not going to do any damage anyway.
Oh, really?
Because you have my weapons.
What do you have in your car? Do you have anything in your car?
Well, now that you mention that, there is one round of magazine. I always keep that in my car. Maybe a pepper spray.
Now that you mentioned that, I still got
I'm going to just sit you in here a minute. Okay?
Am I under arrest?
I said you're detained. You're not under arrest.
Okay.
But when the officers take everything in context, including the bizarre posts Rui made on Instagram, they decide to take further action.
Based on everything that's transpired here this morning, it is our determination that you are suffering from some type of undiagnosed mental illness at this point. And
is this the police saying this? So the police can diagnose you at the scene, right? My boy is strapped at the church, so you think something is wrong with him? Cause this why y'all niggas is the age y'all at now on duty in the rain. This why. Cause now they diagnosing niggas on the scene, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is okay, since y'all diagnosing me, make sure when I go to court and they try to charge me with this shit, remember, mental illness, bro. No time served. Put me in one of them homes for a couple months and let me go home. Don't take me to prison because you already diagnosed me and told me something was wrong with me, squad. So don't try to change it when we get to court. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is they doing? Diagnosing the nigga on the scene. On the scene. You gotta be kidding.
we're going to take you into custody in an emergency custody order to get you evaluated by the Community Services Board because we've determined that you're a danger to yourself and others at this point.
Okay.
414.
So.
1214.
One of these.
What will happen? What's the process?
So we're going to go down to the hospital, and I'm going to have someone from the Community Services Board come over and evaluate you.
But after a visit to the hospital, Rui learns that it's not just mental health workers who want to talk to him. Prince William County detectives would like a word as well.
I give you my cooperation 100%. Whatever you want to know.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Rui says that the past few months have been hard on him, and it didn't help when he lost his job as a software contractor with the Census Bureau about a month ago.
Was the termination, was that from performance?
That ain't no crazy nigga.
Just because they were cutting back, or?
So the letter was performance. I was not expecting it, but the letter was performance. I have not talked to them since. I was going through depression, and I got myself a antidepressant prescription in the weeks leading up to that.
Rui says he was
I know a crazy nigga when I hear one. And that's not him. Sorry. It's not him. They scandalous for that, squad. They scandalous for that, bro. Being depressed don't mean you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Bro just seemed like I said, well, like he said, the past few months been hard on him. He was in back of that car so relaxed because he was so fucking depressed. Like, whatever happens, happen. I'm going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Bro in the church with a pistol and an extra magazine with another one in the car.
taking fluoxetine for his depression, but stopped a few weeks ago.
And what kind of brought you to the church this morning?
I wanted to come see what was going on. I kind of wanted to mend relations. I wanted to see what God had in store for me. It was kind of a spiritual thing. As soon as I made the donation, the weeks after, which isn't a long time, I would say things started falling apart, which have no relevance to the church.
Rui says that in a very short time frame, his relationship...
Imagine that shit. I never heard nothing like that, but imagine that. That's what I'm saying. People be going through shit, and if you connect the two, then fuck. What if my whole life going good, going cool, and now it's kind of making sense, Now it's kind of making sense. He was probably that spiritual, squad. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm hearing, bro. My nigga going to church. He make a donation. And like he said, as soon as he make the donation, everything in his life start falling apart. As soon as he get the money to the church, everything in his life start falling apart, right? So what he do? Ask for the refund. He asked for the refund. And when he asked for the refund, bro, after he got his refund, he went back to the church to try to mend his relationship with God. Like, why was my life fucking up? I know I asked for the refund. Oh no, bro. She, look at it like this. She made it look like and I'm talking about old girl, she made the police look at it like he wanted to shoot up the church. He was on something different. Squad. You said I'm giving him too much credit. I'm not. When I think about it, bro, look what he said. Remember, he got the refund. Right? Look.
I wanted to come see what was going on. I kind of wanted to mend relations. I wanted to see what God had in store for me. It was kind of a spiritual thing. As soon as I made the donation, the weeks after, which isn't a long time, I would say things started falling apart, which have no relevance to the church.
Rui says that in a very short time frame, his relationship with women took a turn for the worse. He battled a nasty tooth infection and he lost his job. While Rui says he didn't blame the church, one of his...
See? And he feel like, damn, as soon as I gave this money, my life started falling apart. Lost my job. Women ain't fuck with me. My tooth got infected. Like, that's why he was like, man, give me my refund. I shouldn't have gave the church that money, get my refund. And then felt bad after that and went to the church with the... Damn. And now I want to know how often he carries his gun, because it's a few people, I don't know. I never heard nobody carrying their gun to church, but I promise y'all they do. I promise y'all niggas. I never heard of it in my life, but I promise y'all niggas be strapped in church, bro. I promise y'all. So now she made it look like something, but listening to this nigga, his story instead of this bitter ass ex-girl that he met online, listening to his story, I kind of feel for bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, squad. Yeah, with an extra magazine. Y'all niggas carry holsters? I do. Especially when I got a suit on, I have my shoulder holster on. So with holsters, they come with the shit you put your pistol in. They come with the department. Some of them come with 2 extra magazine holders. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga that carry a pistol be having an extra. Well, not every nigga, but if you got a holster, shit is there. Why not? I don't know, bro. This look different.
His Instagram post reads, "Welcome to Park Valley Church, attended by many top secret gov clearance holders in the area. From this day forward, you will know that this is how you all repaid me. Blood will be on your hands."
My posts were kind of, let me rewind a bit and say one of the motivations to my posts. I thought I was speaking out loud to God. I'm not asking for my life to get better, but it felt like my life was getting a lot worse.
In another post, accompanied by a nighttime picture of the...
Like he said, not blood on my hands, blood to be on your hands. This nigga felt like he was gonna die. He felt like something was gonna happen for the worst, and he was blaming the church. If something happened to me, blood is gonna be on y'all hands. Like, he really felt like him giving up that money, squad, would fuck them over.
Church, Rui wrote, "I'm here to deny the man the life God actively puts so much effort to deny me every day. No women will be harmed. but Rui says that posting pictures of the church was practically unavoidable.
Instagram doesn't let us post things without a picture. It's not like Twitter. You could just write something, whatever crap, and then post it. They need a picture. I didn't want to just post any picture of anything because that doesn't make sense. And if there is a God up there, it's not going to understand it. So I needed something that would also connect with me.
Anxious to make sure God wouldn't be confused by his Instagram posts, Rui says he took the church photographs himself last night around 11 p.m. Rui's post didn't only pertain to God, however. He also made some disturbing remarks under a picture of a used shooting target. "I'm going to exterminate you," he wrote, "in this life and the next, so you better neutralize me when I respawn."
So I think the issue that everybody's having is, you show up to a church with a firearm after posting some concerning things on the internet, including, a picture of you with that gun and a picture of, it looks like you went to the range. Have you been to the range with your gun before?
I have, yes.
Okay. So you see where the concern lies with people, and it looks like a threat to anybody who looks at it.
I have a concealed carry permit. I would say I'm naturally a kind of a paranoid person, not in sneak around corners kind of way, but I just try to have situational awareness at all times. If I'm not carrying a gun, I am carrying a knife or pepper spray.
In addition to finding a loaded magazine in his semi-automatic hand,
they should have just let that nigga shoot. What the? I don't think he was. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a lot of y'all don't know about them Walther pistols, bro. A lot of y'all know about them Walther pistols.
Gun and an extra magazine on him. Police found yet another in his car, along with a knife, a large can of bear spray, and a partial box of 9mm ammo. Rui had purchased the gun only a month earlier. The ammo he purchased one day before showing up at the church.
Okay, never mind. Bro was trying to pop some shit. Bro was trying to pop some. I'm up here thinking, at first I'm like, nah. He be carrying his pistol. He tried to mend it with God and all this type of shit, right? I'm not all the way on his side no more. You did that a day before, squad? Yeah. When did he go get his concealed carry license? It's crazy. You know how much of a square you gotta be. If you plan to shoot something up and you go get your concealed carry license first. Hey, you know how much of a square you gotta be, squad. If you look, I'm about to tear this whole shit. Let me go get your license ain't gonna help you, bro. They ain't even gonna charge you for having he didn't have a license when he did this. He did this heinous crime and didn't even have a license. They ain't gonna care, bro. This fool is wicked.
In my opinion, it was all a big misunderstanding, and some of these things were just coincidentally and just in a bad place, bad time. If I want...
No, I didn't say 100%. I said 50-50. So no, I do believe that he believed that him giving up that money fucked his life up. You know what I'm saying? That part I still believe. I'm talking about the part where I was like, nah, he just went to church because he always carried his pistol on him. Nigga, you bought them bullets a day before. You know what I'm saying? You was probably planning on doing some shit. I don't think he woke up wanting to do this. This was motivated by him believing that my life got messed up ever since I gave this bread, bro. Like that's where it came from. That's exactly where it came from.
Or if I intended to, or wanted to, let's say if I was so angry or whatever, and I wanted to harm someone, I'm pretty sure I would have done that already.
Rui says he had plenty of opportunity this morning at the church service, but security team members say that he caught their attention almost immediately. In addition to scanning the ceiling for security cameras, Rui approached the children's wing of the church to ask about access to the auditorium's balcony. After being turned away, he sat for a few minutes in the packed auditorium before trying to access the church's audiovisual and lighting control area, and then eventually coming back out to the lobby.
You were making very finalized statements. Like, you've made a plan, you've come to a determination in your...
Bro was just scared to do it. He was gonna do that on my birthday, squad. He got there and got butterflies. Bro got cold feet. He was spooked and couldn't do it. He went there to do it. He went there to shoot it. I promise y'all he did. That's why he walking around asking, pacing, wings to this, children's side. He went there to do it, bro. He just didn't have it in him to do it. You know what I'm saying? He got spooked. A little bitch.
Mind, this is the end of this track, this course of action that you've created, and at the same time you're taking pictures of yourself with a gun in your hand.
Further concerns will arise when investigators look into Rui's internet history from the night before and find searches for armor-piercing rounds, latest church shooting, and assault rifle buying process. But Rui says he has one last explanation that will clear up everything.
It might sound a little crazy. Again, this is the part that I haven't said yet. I think I was building up to it. I talked a little bit about creative pursuits as a way of venting. I like to write a lot of fiction. You can see how I could show you, I write a lot of, I made a lot of short films, I made a lot of video games, and plots and creative writing and poetry. So all of that, it's just a way for me to almost fantasize and put myself, build a completely, fictional character, but kind of using my feelings and my experiences, but twisting it in a way where this is a completely different character. And then it's almost as if I was living as that character.
Indeed, that may be exactly what investigators are worried about. At his home, they find 5 printed and signed copies of a letter where Rui claims to have spent his 20s as a political assassin for the government, only to come back and be denied the normal and modest life with a loving relationship and routine sex life he expected. Instead, he says he was tested continuously by female operatives who wanted to see if he would spill his secrets. He writes, "These people, soon to be victims, were not targeted in advance. To the families of those men about to be slain, I am sorry for what I have done and about to do. For whatever pain I cause, I hope to return in my next lifetime through philanthropy." They also find several emails he sent to himself the night before, including one where he wrote, "Any man who looks obviously lonely or probably haven't had sex in years, I will spare." But then again,
This nigga was he was heavy on a P-Hub. He had no female interaction in a long time. All he keep talking about was, he just said the government told me I will have a woman in a regular sex life routine. And then earlier, when they was talking about his sex life, and he was like, he haven't had a woman in a long time. And now he's saying, if he seen a man that didn't look like he had sex in years, he will spare him. Because that's you. Because that's you. This fool, the female was right. He was weird. That's why she left the nigga alone. She met up with him, bro, and can't even, you know what I'm saying? He can't he have no friends. Bro sit at home all day and watch anime, squad. I'm telling you, that fool ain't got no, I'm telling y'all, bro.
the heat of the shootings, I might kill them anyways.
I was around a lot of strangers today. I caused no one any harm. I did not threaten anyone. I did not, do anything.
But the Prince William County Police Department didn't see it that way, and they arrested him on a felony warrant for threats in writing and a summons for having dangerous weapons at a place of worship. 3 months later, they added a charge of attempted aggravated murder of multiple persons.
I've been here for 35 years. I have been through some pretty depressive times in life, and even then I have not hurt anyone, and you can see that on my record.
That he didn't launch an attack that morning may have come down to nothing more than chance. According to Rui's outdated church calendar, the Sunday service that morning should have been over by the time he arrived, but because the service time had changed 3 weeks prior, Rui found a surprisingly empty lobby, where normally more than 1,000 people would have been milling about. The federal government took over prosecution of the case the following year. According to a statement from the Justice Department, Rui Zhang was convicted in March 2025 of attempting to obstruct congregants in their free exercise of their religious beliefs, doing so with the use of a dangerous weapon and an attempt to kill, transmitting online threats, and violating a firearms law. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison and 5 years of supervised release. If you'd like to see select new videos or
25 years, nigga. 25 years, squad. 25 years, bro.